She's on his business call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you don't have any larger sizes than that? They just go up to 3 feet or so? Got it. Okay, well, thank you so much for letting us know, and we will take this into consideration. We're trying to weigh our options here, but no one really has potted Christmas trees around the area at all. At least that we know of. Well, thank you so much for the help. Bye-bye. Damn it! Okay, so...
Like 4 to 5 feet.
Yeah, she said that their largest one is 5 feet and that obviously the pot gives it a little extra height, but I think it's gonna be hard to find like an 8-footer, but we can keep calling. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 3. Currently trying to find a potted Christmas tree so that we can plant it on this property when we leave. I mean, like, that is ideal. I wouldn't be upset if we went to a U-cut place, but it would just be fun to be able to plant a tree here. And so that's what we've been doing, is just calling around to all these local farms. And the one place that said yes was the Portland Nursery. And I just called them and they said that they, well, you guys heard, they top it 4 to 5 feet. So we're still looking. We're looking for an 8-foot potted tree, but you know, it could be harder than we thought to find. Leftovers for breakfast, leftovers for lunch. If you're a little late, then leftovers for brunch. It's not an original piece, by the way. I wish I made that up, but my friends did in high school. Anyways, having little leftovers, little coffee, editing away, and Miss Rue is accompanying me by my feet. Larry was just somewhere over here playing with Rue, but I guess he went upstairs to cuddle again. Finley just went to run some errands, and he's also, while he's out, I told him to go and check Home Depot to see if there's a potted big tree there that's not fake and that's real. So I think he's gonna double check on that, and I really hope he comes home with something because I want to decorate the tree already. Fuck. I am seriously having some memory problems with my computer right now. I was just gonna go and leave it to share, and then I realized that, I don't know, just having little technical difficulties for lack of wanting to go into it, but I'm TO'd, okay? Because I just, oh, it's already 12 p.m. This is like the only downside to Vlogmas is, you know, even if you wake up early, like I woke up early because I had some work to get done, and then the brand didn't want it to go live today because it had technical difficulties. This is the theme of my day today, is my brand deal couldn't go live because of technical difficulties, and now my fucking Vlogmas won't export. Anyways, I need to figure this out, and then I'll be a little bit more tame on the vlog. Yesterday I was thinking maybe some kind of jingle bells over here, but today I'm thinking baby pine cones. So I'm gonna see how this looks. Okay, what are we thinking, folks? Do we like it? Do we think it looks weird? I kind of like it. I think it looks cute. She's trying to see if she can get some of the colored pencils to do a drawing. I don't know about that, Rue. I'm listening to Christmas jazz and uploading my video finally. I figured it out, okay? I just had too many things open at once, and it just wasn't working out in my favor, and it was using a lot of memory. I also just went to bring in, I don't know why I'm even I don't know why I'm even telling you guys this, but I brought in my trash from the curb, and literally as soon as I got inside, I just feel like my timing has been so off with everything today. You know when you just have one of those days where you're like, what is happening to me? But when I went out to get my bins, I was like, oh shit, they haven't picked up my glass recycling yet. But I was like, oh well, I'll just leave the glass recycling out. Like, I'm sure they'll come get it. And literally as soon as I came in and sat back down at my table to edit, I saw the guy pull up and take it. And I was like, I was just out there. If I had been out there 2 minutes later, I would have seen him. Oh, I hope I'm not complaining too much today. Today is just a funny day, folks. What a funny day. Just like my funny puppy. No, I'm not allowing you back up here with me because you keep trying to climb on the table and eat the garland and pine cones. Yeah, sorry. Oops.
Peppermint sticks, low-key might need some of those. I'm looking for candy to fill the advent calendar.
Okay guys, this is big news. I'm doing a little unboxing today. Probably a week and a half ago, Lindsay texted me and was like, I'm sending you something. You have to open it on camera for Vlogmas. Should I send it now or should I wait until Vlogmas? And I've been waiting for the past, because this is day 3, you know? So I've been waiting for 3 days for it to arrive, and it kept getting delayed and delayed, and Lindsay and I were like, oh my gosh, when will it come? And she is finally here. So I'm gonna see what the heck this is. that Lindsay sent me. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. Look at them. Oh my god, that is so fucking cute. Holy shit. Wow, I'm feeling like I don't know where to put these. Where should I'm gonna scope out my areas on my walls, but I have to hang these. Maybe I'll wait for Finley's opinion on where I hang things, but honestly, normally I don't, I just do it. Literally everything I've ever hung in the house, he comes home and I'm like, so do you like where I put this? And he's like, well, you already nailed the hole in the wall, so yeah, I guess I like it. Rue is really going ham on that newspaper down there. But thank you so much, Lindsay. Got Mrs. Ducky and Mrs. Holiday Peach. Oh my god, this is perfect. Woohoo! Londell came through with the decor. So I decided for right now, I'm gonna put them over here in the area that I was redecorating yesterday, because since they are holiday piggos, I'll probably not nail them into my walls because, you know, they won't be up year round. But I think this is nice because Larry is also above right there. So I have like my 3 little guys right here, and then we'll pretend that the reindeer is Rue. Speaking of Rue, did you get stuck on the stairs, Mrs. Meach? She gets really nervous about this staircase. Honestly, for good reason. It's fucking huge. But I'm gonna prop you guys up here and put in the Christmas tree at the top of the stairs. That thing was being so weird. It was like not reaching to the actual plug. So I just grabbed a little extension cord. But I think that looks really nice up there, Rue. Oh, Larry, do you think it looks nice? Hi, Mr. Larry. Hi, Larry. How about you go play with your sister and I'll get your food ready, okay? Okay, Mr. Larry, come eat. Okay, an odd angle, but for right now, today is just going to be a cleaning day for me because I got my other work done, but now I'm just staring at this whole sink of dirty dishes. And also I need to vacuum a little bit around and do a bunch of laundry and put away the laundry. And Ani is actually coming over later tonight, so I just want to get all of this done like before she comes. She gets off at 4 and then it takes her like an hour to get out here. So I have like 4 hours, folks. I just got some old gift bows out of the storage that we have of like old gifts and in my packaging closet. And I just fashioned a little burlap bow and a jingle bell that I got from a paint night with my neighbor Olia. She just had them on like the little bags of paint. And so I just put that up there and then this big one down here. And now it looks nice and holiday-y. But thumbs up if you guys remember when Ani and I made this wreath last Vlogmas from the tree clippings. So she's still living on, even though she's dead. I still love her, my little brown wreath. I know I'm really getting crazy with the additions, but I just found these little gold bows in the closet as well, so I decided to put those on, and I think they look really nice, but obviously let me know in the comments down below. But also while I was in the closet, I found, ooh, just a really, really big mess. A huge mess, a hoarding mess, if you will, of packages and all of these things that have come to my P.O. box or just shipping supplies for when we were shipping out those swings of ours and stuff. So right now I am going to just organize this by big boxes, small boxes, tissue paper, bubble wrap, all that kind of stuff. So I can still use it, but it doesn't have to be so ugly. Really let it get bad this time, huh? I'm going a little bit fucking crazy right now, folks. Let me be honest with you. As you can see behind me, I have divvied up all of my waste that I've accumulated from having a P.O. box, continuing to order things online, having friends send me things in the mail, just all of the above. Why are you eating the box? And I would like for you guys to note that I am not even on any active PR list. This is all just waste created by me, people who send me stuff, all that kind of stuff. So just keep in mind, beauty YouTubers mainly who are on PR lists, they probably accumulate this amount of waste within 1 month. from being on PR lists, because if you're on a lot of companies' PR lists and you get makeup sent to you all the time, then obviously you'll get a lot of waste. And also keep in mind that I have in my description of my videos, above my PO box address, it's like, hey, if you want to send me stuff, you know, just keep planet Earth in mind, just try to package it as sustainably as possible. And generally, people have done that since I've put that on there. But that doesn't mean that I still don't get paper waste, you know, all of these separate things. So I just kind of want to show you guys, like, what I have created, if you will. Because I'm really sitting here just being like, yep, this is what, one, procrastinating throwing things away does, and two, just being a consumer in general. This is what it does. I almost don't want to get up because Rue just got really cute and comfortable. How about you sit on my chair for me? So it looks reasonably organized right now, right? But this is my plastic mailers. Have a whole big pile of them. I'm gonna be re-vacuum sealing these because we do have a sealer, like a pressure sealer, that will melt the plastic together. I'm gonna send out all of my Depop orders in those, so I'm going to reuse those. Probably gonna reuse these as well. These are all paper and cardboard mailers. This is all my tissue paper, all my padded mailers, gift bags, medium-sized boxes. These are all medium-sized boxes. This is an entire box just of bubble wrap. You can see how large it is compared to the size of my foot. Yep, just bubble wrap, Rue. You're telling me. If you want to jump down, you'll have a little safe place to go. And then I have packing paper in here, vacuum sealable plastics / random plastic sleeves. All of these little, what even are these? You know what I mean? Like, if anything, bubble wrap is useful, but these are just to take up space in boxes, truly. So I have an entire fucking box of those. One gigantic box to hold back my curtain. A whole box of more packaging in here, which I actually already organized months ago. So this was previously an organized box of boxes. And then I just made this one of small boxes. And I'm just sitting here being like, what do I even do with all of this waste? Like, do I reuse it for Depop? Do I pretend for a while longer like I'm going to send these things off to people, like I'll ever actually need any of this bubble wrap and all these things? Like, I just don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do with it. So right now I'm just organizing it and kind of just trying to divvy it up. So if I do need to recycle it, I roll, then, you know, I'll at least have it separated, I guess. I don't even fucking know, dude. I'm literally just losing my mind. I have never been so overwhelmed at the waste I've accumulated in my life. Oh! Okay, this is what I ended up with. I'm still unsure what I want to do with these big boxes of other boxes. But these mailers, I'm gonna try to use for Depop stuff. The gift bags and tissue paper I can use for Christmas and stuff like that. And then just all of these, those 3 big boxes in the back are what I showed you of the packing paper, the large bubbles, and then the bubble wrap. So I just kind of stacked them on top of each other. And then all down here is just more small boxes. And I'm just gonna kind of leave this here because I just don't know what to do right now. I have no fucking idea. I decided to come out to our dying back garden to get the last of, well, actually it's not the last of it. We still have a fair amount of kale, but I just want to get one big leaf because I'm making a spicy chicken patty panini situation. I say panini, but I don't have any cheese. So it's really just a spicy chicken patty with a piece of kale in between 2 pieces of bread. Like I said, haven't gone grocery shopping. Not gonna do it today. I have too many other things to do. So, kale sandwich as it is. Also, Ani is bringing over vegan cheese tonight, so I don't have to go get it. Okay, I put the heat a little high, so she's a little crispy. But I put a spicy chicken patty from corn in there, piece of kale, hot sauce. Nothing much, just a little treat for me. And I'm watching the Claudia Sulewski and Phineas episode of Don't Blame Me with Meghan Ranks. Not that anybody asked for this, but box update. I did get rid of some, okay? Finley came in and was like, you know, why are you keeping the medium-sized ones? If we have the big ones, we could definitely move with them in the future and keep them. But all of the medium and even some of those smaller boxes, what use would we ever have for something like that? And I was like, yes, 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 yes. Sure, okay. So I recycled like at least 20 of them. So finally got rid of some stuff. I feel like I'm on an episode of My Strange Addiction and I like can't get rid of my fucking boxes and packaging things. She's being so cuddly. She was upset that I was doing the dishes, and now that I'm done, she's like, oh, can we cuddle and have an awesome time? But yeah, man, I'm just doing a bunch of laundry right now. That's the story of my day. How about you guys? Kind of a lame day over here, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm so happy that I got that crap organized in there. Oof, been putting that off for 6 months, a year, who knows how long. It's been absurd. Guys, I literally just had the most classic moment happen to me. So Finley went to the market and I was like, he asked if I needed anything and I didn't even realize that I was supposed to meet a man named Don at the market at 4 p.m. to get eggs. And so he comes home at like 4:13 and as soon as he pulled in the driveway and I looked at my phone, I was like, holy shit. I was supposed to meet Don 13 minutes ago. So then I freaking send him a message on Facebook. I'm like, Don, I'm so sorry. I'm on the way. And he was like, it's fine, ma'am. I am still here. This is classic country culture. Just like he didn't even text me being like, hey, are you almost here? 13 minutes later, he just stayed and just waited. And I felt so bad. And then I realized I didn't have freaking cash. So I had to go to the post office. I got some cash out. The man in front of me stepped in dog poop. And so I told him, I was like, I'm so sorry, sir. I don't mean to embarrass you, but there is dog poop on your shoe and you trekked it all the way in here. And I just thought that you should know, before you get home. And he was just like, oh, thank you. That was just a side story. I got some stamps. I got some cash back. And then I needed to break my 20 to get a 10. Ran into the market, broke it, sprinted on over to his car and he was like, hello, ma'am. It's okay, it's okay. The worst part about this whole story is that Finley already came here and I could have just told him to get them from him. And instead, I made 2 trips. I'm telling you, there's something in the water today for me, man. But at least I got the eggs from Don. Classic Don, man. I'm so grateful for him. They were $4 a dozen and I gave him a 10 and I was like, ooh, these are really pretty. And I was like, hey man, just keep the $2 because you waited so long. And he was like, are you sure, ma'am? I was like, yes, I'm sure. I feel so bad. What I was going to say is I've been looking for local eggs for 3 weeks now. And all of my plugs, my egg plugs in my town were all out because all the hens stop laying when it gets cold. But there are a few left who, still have heat lamps on and stuff like that. So they are still laying in some aspects. So I just posted on my community Facebook page and was like, anybody got eggs? Please let me know. Anyways, I'll stop talking to you. There's some men smoking cigarettes and looking at me. I'm gonna go home. Are we rolling?
You're rolling.
Hi.
Hello. So we're making a stuffed crust pizza, and before Ani and I's pizza talk that we filmed together, we actually made this for the very first time, and I haven't had it since. I remember that. I haven't had it since then with the stuffed crust. Normally I just make this dough. The recipe that I use is from
when Natalie and her boyfriend were here.
I feel like I didn't.
But there was a really small amount of cheese in it. Like it was like a flat.
We stepped out today.
We did step out today with the amount of cheese. Ani stepped out with
It looks really great. I do feel like I did eat one from you guys, so at some point, and I didn't think I had that pizza talk one.
You did, because we only brought up a couple of slices.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, it's from this book, Vegan Comfort Classics by Hot for Food.
So it's a popular one in this household.
It is the #1 thing that I make vegan food from. So if you're looking for, a great gift for people,
fat-bellied partner, but you want to make them semi-healthy food. It's optimal.
Yes, emphasis on very semi-healthy. This is totally wicked.
I've been working on my steady hand. I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, you can get whatever you want. You could get some camera work going for yourself.
Check out this cheese.
Get real ambitious
I'll
with
check
it.
the cheese out in a second. Oh, a little folding of the crust.
Yeah, that's how she stuffs it up, baby. This thing is awesome.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
That thing is awesome. Wow.
Whoa.
Who knew? I didn't know this is where the cheese was coming from. It looked like shredded cheese from a bag. Did you make this?
I did.
Oh my gosh, from scratch?
Yes. It was really hard. My
I
arm was
harvested
very
these
sore.
almonds.
It's It's cashews.
Cashews.
There's a difference. Seriously though, cashew cheese is the best cheese, in my opinion.
Also,
Ani just recently got a vegan cheese making book because my mom is also getting into the vegan cheese making world. And didn't you get it because my mom suggested it? Or something like that?
Yeah, we've been chatting about vegan cheese. It's been really fun.
This is
She
incredible.
was asking me how much she could pay for her small batch. Somebody would want to pay for her small batch vegan cheeses.
That's so
I
funny.
was like, this is what we pay for our cheese, but I think you could sell it for more.
Yeah. Honestly, comment down below if you would buy Lisa Hughes' vegan cheeses because we could start up a little business
Little
operation.
homegrown.
With Lisa to make cheese.
That'd be awesome. I could see y'all doing that.
Yeah, my mom was telling me she was looking into, you know, different business ventures the last time I saw her.
That's
So
so
it
cute.
could be a fitting duo.
This is why
Badass.
I've always said that me and Lisa would be great friends. Look
You
at
guys
it.
would.
Just
Y'all would get along.
Okay, this is her before she goes in. We decided to get really ambitious and put some olive oil and minced garlic around the crust for a nice garlic crust. We also have some cheese in the crust as well as a little sprinkled on the outside. Loaded with a bunch of other cheese. My homemade vegan parmesan there. Her homemade freaking cashew mozzarella is on here. And we made the sauce. And we made the dough. It's just really getting crazy in here, folks. So she'll be in the oven. I'll show you it when it's done.
A wealth of cheese tonight.
It looks incredible. Look at that bubbly goodness.
It
The
really
garlic
does.
definitely
Looks like
browned
your
a little
finest
bit.
work. Isn't it supposed to anyway?
Well, it's more of a blackened brown.
Nice and
But yes.
carcinogenic.
But it looks great.
How do y'all feel after making this masterpiece?
Feel really good about it, and I'm preheating the oven to make another loaf now.
I can't wait
We're
to
on a
have
roll.
my 3 out of 9 slices.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that? I hope you weren't filming that one. Oh, fuck. It's alright.
Wow, I actually forgot that you were here, Larry, because Ani and I are on a really hot date, so now I realize it's actually a throuple date when we're having a movie night. With our candlelit dinner, our slices of pizza. And we're about to watch The Holiday, which I feel like most of you know this if you watch my sister, but she would like die for this movie. She's obsessed with this movie, so it's Ani's first time seeing it. I said, why the hell not? It's a nice Christmassy film. And Finley went upstairs with Rue to bed because he could not hang with the throuple. Because we're just such party animals, right, Larry? I'm actually surprised you're awake, but you normally go to sleep at 8. I don't know if I already said this, but if I forgot, I made a loaf. She's a little small, but it's very cute and it turned out really good, honestly. And then this is my loaf from Vlogmas Day 1 that we didn't even finish, but I just wanted more bread. I'm gonna cut her now. Oh my god, this is a really good one. Just for the outer crust, like, wow, I'm feeling really good about this. Here, I'll actually leave it at that much because I only want a small little bit. Hi, I'm gonna end the vlog off here in my bathroom because Finley is asleep and I don't want to wake him up in our bedroom. The movie was fantastic. I don't remember the last time I watched it. I feel like it was with Lindsay, but a few years ago. It's just great every time. Gotta love The Holiday. Please watch it this holiday season if you've never watched it and you love rom-coms. It's a great storyline. I need to go to bed. I feel like I've done so much in one day. I just feel overwhelmed for some reason. I made a pizza, a loaf, cleaned the house, did multiple loads of laundry. I got eggs from the store. I checked my P.O. box. Some of these things I didn't even show you. Vacuumed the house, did all of the dishes. Dare I go on? We're taking our Christmas card photos in the morning and I'm so excited. So that's partially why Ani slept over tonight so she could take them for us in the morning and I gotta get my beauty rest, okay? So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring the notifications bell if you would like to be notified when I upload. You can become a patron of mine or buy some merch of mine to support my earnings for this month. And until my next video, stay smiling.